Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everybody out there is having a super day. I'm having a super day. We've got great weather here where I'm at. Hope you do too. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're not, I hope you'll consider it and stick around for more fun videos. And in this video, I'm going to be covering my 5 must-haves. So number 1 are my glues. Now I have a bunch of different glues. I have art glitter, I have beacon, I have Fabrifix, and then I picked this up. I haven't used this yet, so it's in my arsenal, but I can't say if I like it or not. This was called Secure Stitch. This is for fabric. It was a denim, leather, cotton, and a nylon polyester acrylic. So I'm adding that. So I'm showing you all my glues, but my glue, these are my go-tos. And then I have Tack It Over and Over, Eileen's Tack It Over and Over. This is repositional adhesive, temporary hold for appliques, trims, ribbons, and more. So one of the things I have not really tried it, but it's something I've seen. People will paint they'll kind of water it down a little bit and paint their Cricut mats with it, so you can continue to use them. Although I have not done that, I tell you, I get my my cutting mats from Temu, and when they're done, I throw them. It's just much easier. And then I have more of the beacon. I always keep an extra supply of beacon around. And then I have my E6000. And then I have my Mod Podge, and I consider that an adhesive, so I keep that with my glues. And then I have my super glue, wood glue, and I get this from the Dollar Tree. I get this from the Dollar Tree. And the rest of it I get from, well, I get my art glitter from Amazon. And then this stuff I picked up yesterday at a secondhand store. And then, of course, my Fabrifix I get from Hobby Lobby. And I haven't looked on Amazon in a while. I don't know if it's more money or less money. But anyhow, that's my number 1 go-tos are my glues. And I use those for a variety of things, and I always have them right there next to me in case I run out. Then I can just really grab one, and I'm not stranded. All right, next up is my rotor cutter, and it's called a roller cutter, and I use it pretty much when I'm making a journal. If my papers are like really off, I'll use this to even up my papers. And I keep a backup of this as well. And I need to see if I can just buy the blades, right? Because it looks like you can replace them. Although, again, I purchased from Temu, and Temu is extremely inexpensive. Let's put it that way. And it works good. Works great, actually. All right, and then I have... I keep these two. This one is an awl, but I call them my pokey tools. I keep this one and this one together. This one I use to peel vinyl, to weed my vinyl. I also use it to poke my die cuts. My pokey tool for die cuts, because it has this little, I don't know if you can see it, but it has that little hook on it, and I can actually go under and up, peel under and up, like that. And this was a cool die cut guy. I hope you guys saw the video where, and I'm going to be really using this, really putting that die cut to work. Okay, so then that's my glue, my rotary tool. Rotary, yeah, it's a rotary tool. Yeah, that's what it's called. They call it a roller cutter, rotary tool. So I have that, these three, my glue, my Pokey tools, my rotary cutter, and then number 4 are my inking brushes. These are just a sample of what I have, guys. I truly have, I have these in every color. These were actually the ones I got from Hobby Lobby for $10 before I knew about Temu and blending brushes, you know, makeup brushes. So I have them coming out my ears now, and I love it. I keep them with me wherever I go. I have a set in my to-go crafting bag. Okay, and then my bone folders are number 5. And I have this really nice heavy set that I got from Amazon. These two go together. And then I got these, and there's another small one. It's probably in my crafting bag. These ones are plastic. They're a heavy plastic. They're not the real deal, and they're kind of thick. What I like about this one is it has this thin edge, and not only can I use it as a bone folder, but it does also great scores. It does a really good job of scoring, and I don't have to get the little tiny one, because this one came with a real skinny one that I just didn't like. Whoops, I'm way off there. See, this works great. Works great. So that is my second, that's my 5th one. So I have a lot of these. Like I said, I have them everywhere, but I don't want to be without them. Oddly enough, that one has a hole through it. So these are genuine bone folding, and they came with this set. They came with my owl, scratch owl. They came with my owl. I mean, those 3 came with bookbinding set, and then these 2 came from Temu. So I got those, and then I just kind of keep those with other, and I use this guy a lot too. But I consider him Pokey Tool. And I consider this Pokey Tool, even though it's not. It's a razor. I just keep it with my Pokey Tools. But it's a pen. Isn't that funny? There it goes. Twisted it off. It's an ink pen. It's not my favorite ink pen, but it is an ink pen. Hey, how come it's not working? It's not an ink pen. That is the weirdest thing, guys. That is a Pokey Tool. Here I was keeping it. I thought it was an ink pen. Who knew? It is a Pokey. That's why I keep it with the Pokey Tool. Beautiful fairy tale. And then, of course, on this side is the knife. So I keep these. I just call these my sharps, actually, to be honest with you. These are my sharps. And they fall under the Pokey Tool category, right? That's all my sharps. And first, wow, that is interesting, because it does cut. That is interesting. Let me get this going straight here. Yeah, but it's not a blade. It's more of a pokey. And then, of course, my real blade. So like I said, I just keep this all together in one. And of course, we know that's a seam ripper, but I consider it a sharp. So my 5 must-haves are my bone folders, number 1. Well, not in that order. My Pokey Tools, number 2. My glue, number 3. My blending brushes, number 4. And my rotary cutter, number 5. Those are my absolute must-haves. Okay, guys, I appreciate you coming along. I hope if you are not a subscriber, you'll take care of that and become a subscriber today. And I wish you the rest of this day to be a fantastic day. And much appreciation to those of you who are already subscribed. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your day.